Hey guys, how's it going today? So today is a little bit of a different type video. So today it's just something I kind of want to fill you guys in on, let you guys know. So the Sephora that I work at, Drunk Elephant has actually offered our district to let us experiment with the products. So what they have done is given out a set of the Littles, which is pretty much one of everything that they have, just like a little deluxe size version, in a cute little bag. Isn't that adorable? And it snaps together like that. I thought that was so cute. So what they've done is given out a bag of the Littles to each district, and then one person gets to try it out for the month or however long it takes to finish it, I guess, and then give your results. And so I was chosen for this, and I'm super excited, super duper excited about this. But anyways, I'm so excited about this. I started it this morning, and I started with the Bestie number 9 Jelly Cleanser. So, and this is really cute. Like, I thought it was going to screw off, like the bottom was going to screw off, and it just screws open so you can squeeze it out. Thought that was great. So that's just a great little idea right there. Love that. So I started with that, and that is pretty much all I started with because I wanted to do my skincare with you guys and show you guys what I will be doing this month for Drunk Elephant. So let me just go ahead and pull my hair back and we'll just jump right into it, alright? Okay, so before I get into it anymore, let me just give you guys a little bit of info about the brand, because the brand is awesome, let me just say. It was started in 2012 by Tiffany Masterson, I think is her name. Let me see. Yeah, Tiffany Masterson. And she basically couldn't find anything that worked for her skin, so she was like, I'll just make something then. And she did. So what she did is she formulated an entire skin line without the, what does she call it? There's a name for it. The Suspicious 6. That's right. Okay, so the Suspicious 6 would be essential oils, fragrances and dyes, silicones, sodium lauryl sulfate, whatever that is, drying alcohols, and chemical sunscreens. So those are the Suspicious 6 ingredients that most of the time end up clogging our pores, or like something's not working for us and we can't figure out why. Most of the time it's because of one of those ingredients, and that is what she found to be her problem. So she formulated an entire line without the Suspicious 6. And the cool thing about her line is she's designed everything to where you can mix them all together. So I'm going to kind of do that for you guys today, like show you how like she would do a smoothie is what she calls it, like a facial smoothie. So what I'm going to start with is the Day Serum. So this is just the C Firma Day Serum. Oh, and it says pumpkin right there. Right there. Okay, so it definitely has pumpkin in it. So this is supposed to diminish the look of UV and aging spots while protecting your skin as well from aging. So hopefully it will do all of those things for us. It really soaked into the skin, so it makes me wonder like if it really just absorbs really quickly or if my skin was just really dry. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we've got that on. So now what I want to do is go into my eye cream, and this is the Shava Complex Eye Serum. It is supposed to tackle major signs of aging, such as fine lines and wrinkles, which we don't have any of that, but we will. So any kind of like anti-aging we love. Oh yeah, it's got black tea in it, so we like the anti-aging, yes. And it's supposed to stimulate cell growth around the eye for younger and fresher looking skin. So yay, that's a win already. And I'm just going to pop some of that on my ring finger, as is tradition. And I just do one little squirt because you don't need a whole lot of eye cream. A little bit goes a long way. And then I just dot it on both of my fingers. And rub up. Kind of do the circle, but it's preference. You can do it however. People say you're always supposed to go out so that you don't cause wrinkles and all that jazz, but I mean, put it on however makes it comfortable for you. At one point I had someone tell me, no, you're not supposed to put it around here at all. You're only supposed to put it around here. And I was like, okay, I tried that. I literally tried that, and I thought it was weird, but I tried it anyways. And it dried out my eyes so bad. Like when I started putting eyeshadow on, it started looking patchy, and it was just gross looking. Like I was like, girl, I don't know who told you that. Like that may be a rule of thumb, I don't know, but I'm not following it. I do all around the eyelid because my eyelids get dry if I don't hydrate them. Like I may be a greasy girl, but she still needs some hydration, you know what I mean? So I put it everywhere, but that's just me. Okay, so now that our serum has had time to sink in and develop into our skin, we're gonna do our little smoothie. So what I have for our smoothie is, I don't actually own the, I think they're called the Sunshine Drops from Drunk Elephant. They're just like little, it's almost like bronzing drops. You can just squirt into your foundation or your moisturizer or just whatever, and it just gives you a little bit of a bronzing effect, which we're gonna need because the rest of our body is really tan. You couldn't tell it today because today it's 58 degrees outside and rainy and crappy, but it has been really sunshiny and nice and like 90 degrees and beautiful. So I've got a little bit of a tan going on, but my face doesn't show it because it's a self-tan. I stopped going tanning, or my boyfriend was like, you have moles you weren't born with, that's a problem. So kind of scared me a little bit out of it. So I don't tan anymore, but I do self-tan. So face is a little bit pale. So we're gonna drop some of this into our moisturizer and serum today. So what I'm going to do for our smoothie is take a little bit of our La La Retro moisturizer, which this one is just a thick, heavy cream moisturizer. It's not the best for oily skin, but they didn't put the polypeptide cream in there, which is what would be good for my skin type, which is a Drunk Elephant from their line. It just is not included in the littles, but the La La Retro cream is, so we're gonna try that, and hopefully it's not gonna be too greasy for our skin. So I'm just gonna grab a little bit of that and pop that on the back of my hand. And then I'm going to grab some of the Be Hydra Intensive Serum. Do a little bit of that and just there we go. A little bit of that, and then take our Be Bronze Sunshine Drops. I'm not even sure what they're called. I think they're called Sunshine Drops. I'm just going to take a dab of that with my finger and drop that on there and just mix all that together. And that is a smoothie. That is the Drunk Elephant smoothie, which normally, like, if you own the La La Retro moisturizer or the polypeptide cream, it's got like a little platform that the moisturizer comes out of, and you press down and it comes out of the top. So you've got a little plate, sort of like a palette, to create your smoothie on, which is even better. But I don't have the palette, so I'm just using my hand. So I'm just gonna sort of wipe that everywhere. This is my moisturizer. It's just got a little bit of tint to it today. And it's gonna be super duper hydrating because we put that extra bit of serum in there. Which hopefully this won't make us too greasy today. I've been having a lot of acne problems lately around this area, so I kind of focused most of it on this area just because I know I need the hydration there right now. Just because I'm trying to fight the acne, and the things that I was using, like the salicylic acid, have really dried my skin out, which I've ceased using. I'm not using anything else but the Drunk Elephant stuff. I will not be using anything on my acne. I'm going to see if this clears up my acne without using any kind of harsh chemicals, and just see how it works out, and just let you guys know, because you need to know, you know? We all need to know. So that just gives a really nice glowy effect. Love that. So we're done with the Drunk Elephant then. So we like that. That is our skincare that we're doing for the day. And maybe I'll show you guys like the nighttime skincare routine in another video, just to let you guys know how it's going, like maybe like halfway through, and be like, oh yeah, this is how it's going, and this is what I've been doing at night, or something like that, just to kind of clue you guys in. So, do we need a foundation? Ooh, yeah, girl, something, because we're looking bad with all this acne. got too much acne going on. So, since this is kind of a lazy day, not really going anywhere type of day, I'm just going to use my sample of the Boscia CC cream in the shade Fair, which is absolutely amazing. Like, this stuff really impressed me. Like, I looked at it, there was 4 shades that came out, and I was like, ha, you're joking, right? And I got a sample of it anyways because my beauty educator was like, no, really, you have to try it. It's like self-adjusting. Like, it adjusts like up to, I think, 3 shades this way and then 3 shades that way. So like 6 shades in 1 shade is supposedly how it is. So we'll see. I tried it out the other day and it really, really impressed me because just look at this. Like, oh my God, I'm gonna get it everywhere. But just look at how orange that looks. You see how orange that looks? And just watch how it goes on the skin. It blew my freaking mind. I'm not even gonna lie, it blew my mind. So I'm just gonna start with my Tatcha primer. Fill in those pores, girl. So now I'm just gonna take this Boscia CC cream and just dump a little bit on the back of my hand. My hand is kind of my palette, if you guys didn't know. So I'm just gonna grab that using my Jeffree Star foundation brush, the JS number 1. But look at that, you guys. See how it just really matched my skin tone? Like, are you not entertained? I mean, I'm amazed. I'm just saying. Let's just do a little bit of bronzer. We need a darker bronzer. So let's just use our Hoola bronzer. Just using our Benefit Hoola brush. We're just going to dab some of that on. Make the face look a little bit sun-kissed. Just a bit. Just a bit. Okay, what's next? Let's do a little bit of brows. Let's just do some easy peasy brows today because we're just laying around the house and not really doing much of anything. But we still want to look decent. Plus we just want to play today. Y'all, I'm almost out of my Urban Decay, what's it called? Oh my gosh, I'm having a brain fart. Brow blade, that's what it's called. I'm almost out of it, and I'm really sad because I'm almost out of the pencil part, but it seems like there's plenty of ink left. So I'm like, that's kind of a bummer. So I think what I'm going to do is just continue to use the ink part with my Anastasia Brow Wiz. And just see if that works. Because I really like the stain part of it. How you can just go through and like really deepen your brows up. Like every day I wear that, I get a compliment on it. Every single day. Most stuff I actually don't repurchase just because I like trying out new things so often. It's like, oh, I already have one of those. Or, oh, I don't need to get one. There's a new one coming out in 2 weeks. Or just, you know, whatever. But with the Urban Decay Brow Blade, I just feel like it made my brows look so together and so Instagram. Like, I never have the Instagram, like, bold, beautiful, picturesque brows. But with the Brow Blade, I do. And I like that. And I don't want to give it up. So now I'm just going to take some of this. I got this a few weeks ago. This is the Kaja Moon Crystal, what does it say? Sparkling Eye Pigment. Yes. And I have it in the shade Luminary, which I was really torn on this. There are 4 different shades and I like them all. One of them, I was like, yes, I'm going to get this. And then finally I was like, no, I don't need more purple glitter because it was just purple glitter. And then there was another one called Rose Quartz, and it was really, really pretty. So I had to narrow down to those 2, and I eventually decided on this one. But depending on how much I like this one, I might go back for Rose Quartz. I don't know. That's a little bit better. Got you guys zoomed in a little bit now. Not so far away from each other. We were so far away. Okay, just gonna pop some of this all over the lid. Ooh, she's shiny. I'm just shiny. Like that song in the Moana movie, yeah. I'm just shiny. I don't know the words, but I know the tune well. Can you tell I'm a mom? What's bad is, like, even if I wasn't a mom, I would still know the words to that song because I love Disney so much. And Moana is such a cute movie. Like, please, can we not even go there because I love Moana so much. Oh my gosh. It is, like, the greatest. I remember, like, reading about it before, way before it ever came out. Like, reading that they were going to do another Disney princess movie, except it was not the traditional Disney princess. She was going to be, like, from the Philippines, and she was going to be a little bit older and a little bit more in control of her destiny. And I was like, okay, I can dig that. And, like, all they showed was, like, an island and the boat with the swirl, you know? And that was all they showed. And I was just like, yep, I'm excited. Can't wait for that to come out. And I loved it just like I knew I would. So this is pretty. This is a nice little base just for, like, an easy peasy kind of makeup look. Nice and shiny. So now what I have is the dun dun dun, the Fenty eyeliners, which I was really excited to try these. And then I read some of the reviews and watched some YouTube videos, and now I'm, like, not so excited to try them because I heard that they just kind of crack and flake and they don't stay on very well. And I was really surprised by that because I swatched these in store before I purchased them, and they seemed just fine on my hand, but they were on my hand, they weren't on my eye. So we're gonna try them out today and see how we like it. So I figure, what do we wanna, let's do, yeah, I really want to try the green, but I just like the green is a bit bright for today considering it's just raining and it's crappy and muddy and there's nothing going on and I'm not going anywhere. So maybe we'll just try the blue and the pink and see how we like those two. Ooh, it goes on really smooth. Really smooth. I just hope it dries down the same because, oh my gosh. Can all my eyeliners be this smooth? What do we think? I think it looks fine. I don't see any problem with it. Like, it does feel like a little burny on my eye, but then again, every time I use liquid liner, my eyes kind of feel that way, and I think it's just because I don't respond well to liquid liner and I just want to wear it anyway. So that's just a me problem. I wouldn't say it's this at all, but I don't think it looks bad. I don't think it looks dry or flaky or cracky. But maybe throughout the day, maybe like after it wears for a while, it kind of breaks apart. We'll see though. I kind of want to do something fun though. Let's see. Let's do the pink on the bottom lash line. I think that looks pretty cool. Yeah. I don't think it looks bad. Let's go ahead and do the other eye. So what do you guys think? How do we vote the eyeliners? I think they look great. I don't have a problem with them at all. But what do you guys think? You're what I really care about. You're my main judges. So I need my main judges to sound off in the peanut gallery. Let me know something. So we definitely need some mascara. So let's go ahead and pop on the NARS Climax mascara like we've been using. Okay, so I'm going to dip back into my Hoola bronzer real quick and just add a little bit of depth in my eye area, just in my crease. I like to use a bronzer to do this on days that I am just being lazy or no, I'm not really going to do anything, or just want like a kind of natural look, which obviously this isn't natural, but this is natural for me because most of the time I go like full glam eyeshadow. Like, it may not be full glam everything else, but the eyeshadow is gonna be popping, and that's the way I roll. So for me, this is a natural look. So let's go ahead and set everything using our Anastasia Dewy Setting Spray. Can I do it? Ah! Ah! Haha! Yes. Success. Okay, now we just need that little pop of color, which for that, I have the also new Fenty by Rihanna Poutsicle Juicy Satin Lipstick, which is kind of like a lip stain because I swatched them on my hands and they didn't come off. I mean, they came off, but they stained. So, I don't know. But I have it in the shade Perpsicle, which of course I do. So we're gonna try that on today and see how we like it. It matches my nails like almost exactly. Look at that. Can you guys see that? I love it so much. Oh my gosh, I'm living for this. Alright, my YouTube fam, we're gonna wrap it up. So that is it for what I have for today's products. So overall, I feel like the Boscia CC cream, amazing. The way it adjusts to your skin, it looks fabulous. It adjusts to your skin just perfectly. It's amazing. I'm loving the Drunk Elephant line so far. I will continue using that tonight and just for a few more days, and then I'll do another video with you guys doing like a nighttime routine and just let you guys know how it's going, what the results are looking like, how I do my nighttime routine, blah blah blah, all that jazz. So we'll get into that later. But I like the Kaja Moon Crystal Luminizer. This stuff is really pretty on the eye. Really pretty actually. Like it's just kind of like a barely there kind of thing, but I'm really digging it. I'm probably gonna go back for the shade Rose Crystal just because it's so pretty. And the eyeliners. Let's talk about the eyeliners. So everybody has said they don't like these liners. I do. I like them. Unless we get halfway through the day and they start like doing that cracking thing right here, I see no problem with them. They don't feel dry to the touch. They don't feel like they're gonna crack. They're not smudging. Nothing like that is going on with them. Like, let me just show you guys. Nothing crazy is going on with them whatsoever. Like, I have a NYX liner, a yellow one that I absolutely love. But just as soon as I put it on, it cracks right here in my waterline. It just cracks right there no matter what I do, no matter how many times I go over it, it just keeps cracking. So I kind of expected these to do the same thing when I heard all the bad reviews, but nothing. So far, I think they're great. As long as they hold up through the rest of the day, then we're in there like swimwear. Oh my god, I said that again. So that's going to be a thing that I'm saying now, apparently. So yeah. And the last thing that we tried was the Fenty Poutsicle and Perpsicle. And I really like the shade. Digging the purples, which if you didn't know already, I'm a purples kind of gal, so nothing new for you there. So that is going to be it for today's video. I hope that you guys really liked it. I really enjoyed filming it, but I always enjoy filming for you guys. It's just kind of what I'm here for. So let me know if you guys liked it. Go ahead and hit the thumbs up button because you know I greatly appreciate it. And if you're not already subscribed, then go ahead and do that for yourself because you know you want to, especially after watching all of this fabulous stuff. I mean, how could you not? Pause. Continue. Anyways, so hopefully you'll be seeing a lot more of me and I'll be seeing a lot more of you very soon. Alright? I love you guys. Peace out.